Hey guys, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, January 5th. 5th? I don't know, I took my calendar down. Tuesday, January 5th, I believe, 2010, if you can believe that. Happy New Year. I have a couple of really quick things because I've had a bizarre day and I just don't have a lot of time. So, first of all, this is my own hat. I'm going to call it Bubble something. I really like it. It has a sort of a bubble thing going on. I've got several of these, so I will display these for you guys. So I got this one, which is a nice green. This is a Bernat Softy Chunky yarn. This was actually an old chunky that I'd had forever. This one is a sport weight and a baby yarn, both done together. And see how you put it on and it just sort of bubbles right there, and I really like that. I think it's really cute. This is one of my, one of the ones like I made for Christmas. I do sort of a half double hat, and then this is, I think it's an X stitch or something. I'd have to look and see what it's actually called. So this is another hat that I've made. I have a couple of quilty things to show you, and then I'm going to be out of here because, like I said, I've had a crazy day and I have some things I need to take care of. One of my big things that I'm doing is I'm plowing through my UFOs. I posted on my craft blog a bunch of my quilted related UFOs, and for this year I've got things that have been hanging around for years, and I'm going to try to get through all of those this year. That's my big thing. I'm going to try to just plow through and get all of those quilts done. I finished one. This was a quilt top I made last year for Linus. It actually has an identical twin because this is a layer 'em up pattern by Sharon Craig, and this was 2 yards of fabric, the yellow fabric, the green fabric, and I cut it all at the same time, and it made enough for 2 baby quilts. So this is one, and like I said, it's got an identical twin that isn't quilted yet. I put blue on the back of this one, and I broke one of the #1 rules of quilting and used a white binding. So that's one project down. I have squared up the squares for another project. This was also a Linus quilt. This is from the last Linus work day. We did squares from the Layer 'em Up 2. See a theme here? The Layer 'em Up books are really great for charity quilts because they work really fast, and they're really, really good with salesman samples. These were salesman samples that were donated to Linus, and let me see if I can find one that's really good contrast. See how you've got a different center. And then this is one of those where you cut, and then you move one piece down to the bottom, and then you just sew it all back together. And they're really easy. They work up really fast. See, there's a really good contrasting one. And I did them, I think they're in sets of 4s, which is how OC, who organizes our work days for Linus, had them all set up. And I finally, like I said, got them all squared up, and now I just need to piece them, and they will be done. And that is it. It's really short this week because, like I said, a lot going on, and I just don't have time to post anything else. So sorry if I seem a little distracted. I have a sick child, which is why I've been so crazy this morning, and why my Talk to Me Tuesday is so late, and why it's so short. He's actually resting right now, and so I'm just taking a few minutes to catch up with my Tuesday stuff, and then I'll be off to check on him again. I will see you guys next week. I hope you're having a good New Year so far, and I look forward to seeing your crafts and what you've been up to, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.